Have you ever felt like other people have a remote control for your mood? Think about it. You're having a great day and then a coworker makes a sarcastic comment. And now you're annoyed for the next 3 hours and not for the next day. You get a rude email from your boss or a snarky comment on social media, and now you're stressed. You can focus on work or study. Someone cuts you off in traffic and now you're shouting and cursing him just because of it. Most of us are just living like a TV. We let everyone else decide what channels we are on. We let them decide if you're angry, sad, stressed, anxious, but there's a different way to live, and it's non-reactivity. It's the ability to feel that the button is being pushed, but refusing to let the channel or your mood to change. It's about taking the remote control back and becoming the boss of your own brain and mood. Today I'm going to show you an advanced protocol for staying calm when everyone else is just losing their cool. Basically, I'm going to show you how to become unfuckwittable. So let's get into it. Let's begin with the science behind this. In psychology, there is a famous concept between a stimulus and a response. There is a space. In that space, there is our power to choose. So when you react instantly, that space is zero because you're just a puppet. But when you practice the non-reactivity, you're widening your space. So the protocol here is that the 4-second rule. The next time when someone said something that it made your blood to boil, I want you to do nothing for at least 4 seconds. Don't speak, don't roll your eyes, just breathe. Don't give them the look with the subtitle, because it takes only 4 seconds for the logical part of your brain catch up to emotional part. So if you speak in 1st second, the emotional brain is talking. If you wait until the 4th or 5th second, that high performer is talking. And you've just taken the remote. Protocol 1, the invisible frame. Why do people even try to get a rise out of you? And that's because that they want to see that they have a power over you. They want to see your mood change. So when you get angry, you're telling them that, congratulations, you're more important than my own peace of mind. You're basically handing them a trophy. But non-reactivity is the ultimate power move, because it tells the other person, your opinion isn't heavy enough to just move me. If someone insults you, respond with, I hear you, or interesting, or nothing at all. Because by refusing to get upset, you make their insult look weak. You get to stay on the mood that you choose, and they get stuck on theirs. Remember this, that usually miserable people try to basically make others miserable. It's like that misery wants company. So that's why, like, one of the main reasons is this. But you see that happy people do not just go and attack anyone, or the worst that they can have is just staying in their misery, which they already are, so you don't have to do anything about it. Like, just let them. Protocol 2, manage the heart hit. You might be thinking that, Alex, I can be quiet, but I still feel the heat in my chest. That's normal. That's adrenaline. But here's the secret. You're not your own adrenaline. So when you feel the heat, don't fight it. Just label it or say to yourself, okay, my chest feels tight. My heart is fast. This is just a physical and biological response to a rude person. Treat it like rain. You don't get mad at rain. I mean, some people do, but usually we don't. You just use an umbrella. So your breath is like your umbrella. Long, slow exhales. It tells your nervous system that the threat is over, and you are grounding back yourself into your sovereign state. You can also remind yourself that we have this adrenaline and this heat because imagine that when we were living as Homo sapiens, in those times we were living in tribes. So if somebody said something, that was the threat of getting or being kicked out of the tribe. So that was literally a threat to your life. But right now it's not like this. You can just remind yourself that, oh, this is something that has remained from my ancestors, and just that. So to take the remote back today, use these 3 takeaways. First, we talked about the 4-second rule. So pause for 4 seconds if you are going to respond. Because sometimes to respond is needed, but not all the time, like only in small occasions. Second, the so what test. If this person's opinion won't matter within 5 years, screw them, don't care. Don't even give 5 minutes of your energy to these losers. And third, the exhale. When you feel the heat, exhale for twice as long as you inhale. It's the kill switch. Stop being a TV and start being the owner of your mood. So if you're ready to reclaim your mental sovereignty and stay calm when the world is in chaos, hit the subscribe button and join the lab. Comment somewhere below if you're taking the remote control back. Stop reacting and start leading. Remember that you're a high performer, so protect your energy and time. I will see you in the next one.